Hi YouTube, what's up? Week rides, going on a ride. Gonna go out to the mechanics, check on the concourse's progress, and try out the Incom's helmet audio, see how that's doing. Hopefully y'all don't hear me breathing too hard. I'm an old fat man, I breathe heavy. Ain't much I can do about it, eh? Yeah, very nice. And here we go. I will say, this new helmet setup feels heavy. Feels heavy on the front of my face. I fucking love this bike. Anytime I hop on it, it's the smile is real. It's ear to ear. Oh, Mama Cowie, she did a good job on these Z9s. You need a little commuter, you just want to run around town, this is the bike for it. This bike handles like a dream. It accelerates not like a rock. But I can't really say enough good things about this bike. It's the best. Might take the freeway just to speed things along. One good thing is that I have helmet audio. One bad thing is all this popping I keep hearing in post. I'm trying to edit, I keep hearing all this audio popping. Hop in over voiceover and just say, look, I'm sorry for the audio pops, but let's look at the progress here. We have in-helmet audio, for F's sake. Finally something goes right after so much has gone wrong. And we'll try to limit the voiceover now that we do have in-helmet audio, as poppy and scratchy as it may be. Beautiful day in the morning. It's been rainy here the last couple days. Trying to mow my lawn. That was a wet ass mess. So, find myself in the vest, find myself in some shorts, some riding boots. Got some lightweight gloves on. You know, enjoying the last little bits of summer. We are headed into fall. And I'm excited. Owned my house 5 years, you know, after having been a drug addict and getting sober and putting my life back together, and now I own a house, I own a business, and I work full time. I look at life a little differently, you know. At one point I neglected my teeth right out of my mouth. People look at me like a dumb hillbilly. Never even bother to find out what I'm about. Mostly motorcycles, but when I'm not on bikes, I'm busy working on my house, and this will be the first year that I do something really extravagant for Halloween. Really quite enjoyable. From here on out, I cut the audio. We're back to voiceover. I know, guys, it's such a struggle. I don't know why it's always such a struggle for me. I need more smart devices because I'm too dumb. I don't know if it's the connections on the GoPro dongle or the lavalier mic, what the exact nature of the problem is, but from here on out the audio was so bad. It was just popping, squeaking. There's no way in hell I'm gonna stick you all through all that. You know, making a good high quality video is, I think, something to tune in for. But mediocre is just that. It's mediocre. And I don't want to do mediocre videos. I like feeling connected to y'all. I'm always so proud and honored that you all come along on these rides with me. Keep tuning in every week to the videos I make. It's been a hell of a journey. As I was saying, as I got onto this Highway 80, about 10 years ago, I was still a full-blown drug addict. 8 years clean. There's help out there for anyone who wants it, anyone who needs it. If you're struggling with meth or heroin addiction, there are people who can help. I promise you, there's another life out there. And it doesn't have to be boring. Once I identified my drug of choice and what I needed to stay away from, with a lot of help from some friends, I'll go have a beer now and again. I've got the Iowa medical card, and life's very different today. The one thing I don't do is go to old playgrounds, play on old play equipment. Now I get to be a homeowner, a business owner, in the real estate game. Doesn't always go the best. A lot of people look at me like I'm a dumb hillbilly with no teeth, and that's their perception. That's fine. I don't really care for people looking at me or trying to understand what I'm about. They just wouldn't get it. We're on the same path, but we took different roads to get there, and my road was ugly. It didn't come without its fair share of scars. And if you don't have scars, if you haven't traveled that road at all, if you haven't suffered as I've suffered, I don't know if you'll get it. We might meet in the middle. Hell, if you ride, you're halfway there. Something spiritual, something amazing about riding two wheels. Makes all the stuff I've highlighted meaningless. It's not about money when you're on the bike. It's not about status or lack thereof. It's not about disability if you can figure out how to mechanically make it function. Being on bike is what keeps me sane. Being on bike is what allows me to keep going out every day and trying to keep accomplishing more. I'm sure I would still be doing all right if I hadn't found the glory that is motorcycles. I at least would have my sobriety. I have a wonderful lady in my life. I've got some really good people around me. And, most days I feel like I'm on top of the world. Now, to bring that all back into a perfect circle, if I could just get helmet audio right, I'd be somewhere. I could be him. I could be that vlogger with the voice, the ghost with the most. Man, not trying to impress, just to be good. Good enough for the people who tune in, or watch every week Bleak Rides. So this has been a fun experiment, about half and half, live native audio and this. I want to thank you all for coming along and saying stick with us. Plenty more to see, plenty more to experience, plenty more to share on Bleak Rides.